How do you summarize today's performance?
Yeah, I think plenty of positives to take out of the performance. Halfway through our batting innings, I think we were 1 for 70, and then after that, 1 for 95 off 12. So we're in a pretty strong position, and then obviously fell away a little bit. But Nepal are a class team, great spin bowling, a couple of really good quicks up front, and real batting depth. So to be able to challenge a team like that is a great source of pride for us. I think that obviously disappointing to lose because I felt like we were in the game for different parts of it. But at the end of the day, we should take a lot of pride out of that performance that we fought to the very end.
In both the innings until 15th over, you were in the match. You were in upper hand at some point. Do you think you could have made it with if some decisions had gone your way?
Yeah, a couple of the tight ones. We'll go back and review the tapes. Obviously, in the moment, it felt like they were pretty close. I think Subas, our leg spinner, had a good chance there to get area out early. And you just never know in cricket. Like, a couple of new batters come in, there's a lot of pressure on them. It was a great environment with the crowd. It was quite loud. And yeah, if a couple of things went our way, you never know. But in cricket, there's a lot of ifs and buts that can happen. But at the end of the day, we got 130, and Nepal were too good today.
Talk us through about your batting. Yesterday you got a good start, unfortunate run out. Today you were on a song from the start. How do you approach your innings? The pitch conditions doesn't look to be easy to bat on in the previous games as well.
Yeah, I think that it's a little bit of a lower pitch than we're used to in Japan, and it's taking a little bit less spin. So Japanese conditions, it actually spins a lot. We'd love to host Nepal in Japan one day, and I'm sure Sandeep would be a handful to face in Japanese conditions. But yeah, I think the batting conditions are not too bad. It's not quite coming onto the bat as we'd like, but pretty consistent.
You have booked your place in the Super 6. I think that should have been the main target before you came in. What next? You still have 4 matches against good oppositions.
Yeah, definitely. Every match is a great opportunity for us to test ourselves against a higher ranked opponent. And yeah, to play against UAE in a practice match and then Nepal today, it's a great experience for a lot of our young players. We had a 17-year-old play today. A lot of our team are under the age of 23. So for these players, it's a great experience to be able to play against some world-class players. And yeah, there's 4 matches left for us, and hopefully we can put our best foot forward and compete.
You put yourself in the cricketing world map already, one step ahead, and you reach the World Cup. How big of an opportunity and how big of a chance is this for your young team?
Yeah, it's obviously got great potential for the growth of cricket in our country. I think that we have been progressing over the last few years, and yeah, it's an exciting time to be involved in Japan cricket.
Overall, you give a run for money against Nepal. You play UAE and Oman, who've been World Cup regulars in recent years. Do you see yourself pushing them to their limit in coming matches?
That's the goal. Obviously, they've got a lot of depth and a lot of talent. We haven't been exposed to this level of cricket before. This is the first time we've ever played against a lot of these Asian countries. But yeah, I think there's a lot of belief in this group. To have beaten Samoa and Kuwait yesterday and to have competed well against Nepal and UAE, I think there's a lot of belief in the group. So we'll continue to drive that, and yeah, hopefully we can get a couple of results go our way.
Last one, there's been a huge debate in social media regarding the qualifiers being brought together, the Asia and the EAP. What's your take on that? And with the current results that EAP teams have been producing, what's your message on that?
Yeah, I guess it's a little bit of a sensitive one. I mean, personally, as the captain of Japan, I want cricket to grow across the world, and I think there's great potential to grow it in a lot of these countries. It feels like I'm not only representing Japan, but I'm also representing the EAP region at this tournament. But at the same time, it gives us great opportunity and great exposure to play against really strong countries from the Asian region. So yeah, look, it's a decision that was made last year. I personally didn't agree with it, but on the flip side, as I said, there are positives that come with it.
Welcome to Brand House Store, Nepal's #1 branded store.